Guys, Zach Ginn here.
Rick Ginn here.
And in today's video, we are going to go share with you exactly how to use XLeads version 2 step by step, a full tutorial today. So yes, XLeads version 2 is here if you did not see the announcement we had the other day. And what we want to do is go inside of XLeads version 2 and show you exactly what it is, what every single plan includes. So what does the basic plan include, the pro plan, and of course the X plan inside of your XLeads account. So we are very excited for this. We are ready to go. We are pumped up to help you guys out and make you the best wholesalers possible. So without further ado, let's break this down. Let's get inside of XLeads here and show you everything you need to know about how to use this software, how to use our brand new Ninja mode, which is, it's pretty dang cool, right? It's pretty exciting, and pretty much everything you need to know about getting started here. So let's kind of talk about two things first. First and foremost, we have XLeads version 2, which has a ton of awesome new features. And then we have probably one of the other most exciting parts is Ninja mode. So let's break this all down. Let's get into it and let's share exactly everything you need to know about how to use this ultimate software for wholesaling. So without further ado, let's get into this and let's break it down. So we are currently inside of XLeads. So you might be like, okay, well, what's new here, right? Well, a couple really cool, awesome things. So let's get it down. So the first probably and the coolest part is you go to property leads here and pick a market, right? So let's do Milwaukee. I'm feeling Milwaukee today. I cannot spell Milwaukee, but somehow we got here. So we could search Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and we just choose some random house. What you're going to find here is phone numbers are now included with every single plan. That is right. We have now free, unlimited skip tracing.
It's crazy.
Woo! That's exciting. And so, yes, every single plan, when you log into your XLeads, there is going to be free, unlimited skip tracing. So a lot of development, a lot of craziness going in that, but we are here to provide it for you and for the same price. So the price is going to be $49 a month for the basics for the annual plans. And then the monthly plans are $97 a month. So pretty dang cool. Now, you might be like, okay, it's cool. It's free phone numbers, but like, what about skip tracing, right? Because a lot of people are like, well, I got a lot of complaints the other day. They're like, well, I add my leads and still says the skip tracing in them. I'm like, yes. So skip tracing is free if you just do this. So all you have to do is just add your lead. I don't know. So you go to your My Leads, and then all you have to do is click download, and boom, when you download it, phone numbers will be included with your downloads. So that means you get 15,000 skip trace records on the basic plan. On the pro plan, you get 25,000 skip trace records. And on the X plan, you get 60,000 skip trace.
60,000. That's amazing.
That's absolutely amazing. So it's pretty exciting. Now, there's one caveat to this. Downloads are going to start December 1st. Now, I am 80% sure that we are going to get the downloads next week, but depends just how we have it now, but it's not 100% perfect. We got the skip tracing API set up, so when you do it, you should get it pretty simple. But it's really, really cool that starting December 1st, you'll be able to do your downloads. And so XLeads version 2's got a lot of stuff. There's a lot of rollouts with this. So first rollout's going to be Monday, and then December 1st or next week, which is pretty similar. So either by the 23rd or the November 23rd or December 1st, you will start be able to download the records, which I think is pretty dang cool. So lead trace is there now until next week or December 1st. So I appreciate everybody's patience with that. But I just wanted everyone to be able to test some stuff out there. And so it's right there. So that's the first part of version 2. Really nothing you have to do, but if you have a Pro or X plan, okay, so you go here to Investor Leads. Pro X plan, let's do flippers, right? On the flippers tab, if you want to go choose a market, right, or choose somebody like this guy in North Carolina, he flipped to one property. Buyers now have their phone numbers included. So it's like any dispo platform. That was kind of on the dispo side. Well, heck, on the seller side, everyone's like, give me a free unlimited skip tracing. And I'm like, bro, it's $49 a month. And they're like, I don't care. And we decided, okay, whatever. Cool part on the dispo side, most of these dispo softwares, there's more than one, but the multiple ones have free unlimited skip tracing because they charge you a lot of money. They charge you thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars every single month.
Yep.
Whoa. And they're like, well, it's got free unlimited skip tracing. That's why you pay that much. I'm like, well, it's right here for you, right? Pretty dang cool. So it's included with there, which is awesome. And then on top of there too, for every single person that has the annual X and Pro plan, you're going to be able to get these new tabs on here that are finally unlocked. And these tabs are the landlord tab, which we're kind of calling it like the hedge fund tab too, because your hedge funds do pop up. And what this tab does is it goes after, let me change my so you don't see everything. It will go and tell you the top landlords in the zip code. And a lot of these are hedge funds and some are development companies like ARVM 5 LLC is a hedge fund. And it's pretty exciting. It's so cool to see. So you'll be able to get that. Some people have it locked. If it's locked, it's probably because you're not on the annual plan. If you're on the annual plan and you do not see it, please email support@xleads.com and say, hey, I have the annual X plan, I have the annual Pro plan. Zach said I can get all 4 unlocked. Can you please unlock it for me? We can help you out there. Sorry again, if anyone who has that doesn't have it, we'll get you fixed right there and get you all good there. On top of this too, we actually have some other exciting parts too here, which is also just, by the way, like think about, these are all, look at this map for the zip code. These are all the landlords right there.
It's
cool. Insane. Like, look at this guy. Oh, look at this. Leela's Rentals owns 7 rental properties. Like, you think that would be a good buyer? It's called Leela's Rentals. Think about that for a second. It's called Leela's Rentals. Like, would that work? I think there'd be a lot of buyers there, right?
Guys, with XLeads, you have all the power of a dispo software.
Look, where's Leela's Rentals? Let's see. Boom. So it's not 100%. Leela's Rentals is not 100%. It's not 100% skip tracing like all the time for the buyers, but like this one's this was an incorporated. We pierced the corporate veil pretty simple, and you could tell where the rentals are though. So if I had a deal right here, boom.
Look at that. It's in proximity where your deals are. Guys, you have full dispo software. This stuff has been only for the elite who pay, I mean, thousands and thousands up to like 30, 40, 50 grand. Like we've delivered it to everybody. Like this, honestly, this is an epiphany because the amount of work I've done over the last 20 plus years trying to get like cash buyer stuff, it just seems like we just hit the easy button. But you still got to call them. You still got to get through it. But like this gives you the ability of speed, especially for you virtual wholesalers. This changes everything. Now you can compete with any of the big boys or girls out there because all these dispo softwares have been very specialized, and only if you wrote a big giant check did you even have access to it. So now for the first time, I know you got to do it with the higher end plans, but this data does cost money. But I promise you, we're going to give you the most value that's relative to wholesaling to get your deals moved. So it is a tiny, tiny fraction of the cost to get this. Remember, it's not thousands of dollars in XLeads. We've made it for any wholesaler getting started out can get access to this information. So guys, use it. You have a competitive advantage, in my opinion, if you're using the X plan, because now you can deep dive any market for any cash buyers within minutes, what would normally take you weeks, if not months to get.
That's it. So on the bottom, if you want to sign up, xleads.com. Now let's keep going here. There's some other really awesome features here that I wanted to show. On top of this too, also this might get popped on YouTube because of the phone numbers. I did not put the code in to do the other demo account. So if it does, it will be on freewholesaling.com.
Yeah.
So FYI, if this ever gets taken down, which hopefully it doesn't, but who knows?
Don't show them too long.
Yeah, no. Okay. On top of this too, you actually have something called note holders.
Ooh.
So explain that one a little, right? This will show the note holders. There's not a lot of them in this zip code, obviously.
So guys, once again, we built XLeads in mind from you're just starting out. You can do the $49 a month plan on the annual to getting the most sophisticated software, which is still, even with working with me and Zach in the X plan and getting the support you need and the DMs and everything, is you'll grow and you'll find things you can do in wholesaling as you get better at it. So there is a technique where you can go in and you find note holders. So you know how a bank holds a mortgage to a property? That's basically what a note holder is. We like to find the private ones, and you can actually make offers to buy that note at a discounted rate. Very similar to buying the property. It is a lien position, but it is a strategy that advanced wholesalers use. I wouldn't recommend starting out with it. The problem is, how do I get this information? Well, through XLeads, if you want to be in a note buying strategy, maybe you got a partner or someone like that, you can find discounted properties through note buying. It's just a backwards way to buy a property. So think about a bank that owns a note. We look for private individuals that own notes. And then what we do is we find what we call non-performing notes, which means they're basically not making payments. The lender hasn't started foreclosing. You can actually take over their position. You can get as creative as you want with this because there's really not a bank involved. And it's just another strategy. Most of you aren't going to use it in the beginning, but knowing it's in your arsenal is extremely valuable. I sell my notes. I buy notes. It is a more advanced strategy, but the most important thing is now you have the data, and then when you're ready, you can easily pull it. So many times in the past, you guys would have to start with a starter software company, and then you have to keep adding all these other companies. And as you grow, then you got to migrate your information. You got to download, upload, export, import. Guys, you can use XLeads to do just about everything. I mean, we call it an all-in-one software, and that's why it's there for you. So use the strategies. If you're beginning or you're advanced, the more options you have, the more opportunities you're going to have.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. So let's kind of talk about this and show you the next part here, which is the private lender one. Oh yeah, so this is for mostly real estate investors, but like, you know, we had a couple options. It's like, you know, should we have like a lending company, and then, you know, it's in there. It's like, well, why don't we just give you the power to see all the private lenders in your market, which is like, is there software that does that?
Nope.
There's not one.
I mean, I know there is. You're gonna have to
for the real estate investor, like for a wholesaler, it's like what? But like, guys, this is all in one real estate, right? Obviously, right? But like, it's for mostly wholesaling. But a lot of these wholesalers, they start getting better. They get into other things. It's like, whoa. That's why we have commercial leads. We have all like, but like basically, we basically have the top private money. So look, Barry Schneitman has funded 5 deals in the zip code.
Yeah. So you see where it says lender, that means they're basically living out private. It could be hard money, but guys, by using these features,
look, his phone number pops up right there. Okay, I'm gonna take that out.
Yeah.
But guys, come on.
You can find what we call soft money. That's where people give you loans that believe in you, that you forge a relationship. Instead of paying 4 or 5 points up front, you can make them an equity partner. There's so many deals you can do. But we're going to use the same conversations we use with our sellers. Before, to get this information, you had to go to like every title company in town. Now you have it all at your fingertips, and you can just reach out and forge relationships with these people. So your main thing is to find out if they're hard money or they're soft money. Soft money is where the real key to opening up a wholesale business, because that means you can get money at a drop of a dime, very reasonable rate, fast. And you can take down problematic deals with big, giant discounts with huge spreads.
Oh, yeah. So that is the next part in here. But I think the part you're probably coming here, if you came to the announcement, you're like, Zach, train me, please. Please train me. This is stressful. Which is, okay, so we have a big announcement. If you're brand new, this is great. So we literally gave you probably the most advanced system for attacking leads pretty much ever. Now, the issue is, and I'm going to give you a little preview on this, this system is on average in the wholesaling industry, this type of system is about $150 a month. It is super advanced. It is like super like, whoa, what's going on? And it's a lot. We kind of dumbed it down, and then we're giving you the ability to make it just as crazy if you want. But this is something I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to show you. But I want you to understand this. I go live on this channel, on the XLeads YouTube channel, every Saturday at 10 a.m. Rick's going to be next week. I'm going to be the week after. And then every single Saturday, me and Rick are here at 10 a.m. to answer your questions. You're going to be able to hop on live, answer any question you have. I'm here to help you out. Just FYI. So anybody, like, first and foremost, before we get into the next part, if you're like, whoa, Zach, like, this is a lot. I need help. Like, Zach, can you hold my hand and show me? This is why we have this every Saturday morning, right? We are here to educate you. Like, I'm not here to take your money and be like, oh, here's a YouTube playlist. Go crazy. I actually want to help you out. And I don't want to hire, a Jeff Smith or a Sarah Sue to hop on here every Saturday and be all corporate who just got hired last week. I don't like that. I'm here to help you out. And if you believed in the vision from the beginning and now you're here now, I'm here to help you out. So we're pretty excited about it. So let's go out here and explain the next one. Remember, we have lots of training. A lot of the videos are being edited right now. So don't feel like you're too overwhelmed, right? Just take the free skip tracing. You can do it right now. The next part might take you a week, might take you a month. The cool part is we have a lot of users that collaborate on the Discord together. But let's kind of blow your mind. So what is here is this little tab. You might seem like, wait, what's going on? So you go around here, you go down this tab, and there's a, what is this? It's a ninja mode. It says ninja mode. And why is it colored? The rest are gray, but this one's colored. Oh, whoa. What is this? We are excited to announce every plan inside of XLeads. Rick said, can you just make it for the X plan? And I'm like, Michael, I said, now let's make it for all plans.
Okay.
I wanted to raise the price. He said no. So I said Ninja mode goes to everyone because I see people charging too much for this stuff. So it is called the Ninja mode. It's a literal ninja. So the reason why it's called Ninja mode is you are going to be treating your leads like a ninja. That is right. Now, the reason we call it Ninja mode are basically one reason. Ninjas are awesome. That's pretty much it. Okay. And that's it. And that's the thing. Like if a trained ninja is coming after you, there's nothing you're going to do. Right. I use the example on it, but ninjas have those throwing stars. And what they do is they throw 3 at a time in all different directions. So they'll throw on the left side, the right side, the middle. So wherever you go, you're done. It's because ninjas are sneaky and they're tactical. You've never heard of an army of ninjas, right? There's not 5,000 ninjas going after you. Like that's not what ninjas are, right? They're sneaky, they're cunning, they're attacking, but ninjas get the job done. And the same thing here, because you have all these free phone numbers and you have all these niche data and all this list, you can upload your Drawing for Dollars list inside of XLeads, get it skip traced, then put it into Ninja mode. So Ninja mode is you going on a mission. So maybe you have what I think the coolest part about it is you pull an AI list of maybe 750 or 700 or above, putting it inside of Ninja mode. Now we're nurturing those leads. We're attacking those leads. It's a little niched out.
Yep.
But there's a reason why. And so let's kind of break down Ninja mode. So when you click that link, you're going to get basically this login to Go High Level. Now, Go High Level is the underlining system for this. Most people will charge you $150 for this. We have it all set up with automations and things like that. And just go look up anyone's Go High Level system.
Yeah. You guys that are paying for this, you need to wake up because we've included it with this. It's
included. It's not like
it's included. It's like a freebie.
Yeah. So it will give you a login to Go High Level. Now you'll be like, wait, well, do I use my XLeads login? No. Now there's a reason because of this. The reason is, and this is pretty exciting, if you have XLeads and you have Ninja mode, which you're going to get access to, you can create as many sub accounts under you as you want. So your cousin can get Ninja mode. You can give Ninja mode to anyone you want. I could care less. I'm actually just trying to put all these Go High Level wholesaling guys that charge you $150, $200 a month out of business because you'll be able to get it for free. I could care less. Now, the one thing I want you to understand here is it is separate. And so what's going to be happening is every single XLeads user are going to get an email to access Ninja Mode. Now, a quarter of all XLeads users have already gotten their email. The other quarter is probably going to be by tonight. And then we have people working all Sunday to get it done. So by Monday morning, every single XLeads user is going to get an email for their access to Ninja Mode, which is pretty dang exciting. And so let's kind of show you exactly what is inside Ninja Mode, what it looks like.
So a lot of people were asking, when do I get my login? Guys,
By Monday.
You'll get it by Monday. And the idea is because you can massively utilize the account. So the way we set it up, as Zach said, you can do sub accounts. You can work with JV partners, bird dogs, whatever you need. So just keep it in mind, be patient. Remember, we offered this as a freebie to you when everybody else charges you.
Yeah, so it's going to be emailed access to you. So some people in here already got it. Some people didn't. So probably most likely you'll get it by tomorrow. But a lot of people, half of everyone's going to get it by tonight, which is pretty dang exciting. Just check your email and then just check Ninja Mode XLeads. Like look it up on your Gmail. Check spam too.
Yes, definitely.
Because
spam.
we have a lot of users and we're sending a stupid amount of emails. So check that. And again, by Monday morning, if you do not get an email, please email billing at XLeads because the billing department is at ahead of it because support handles the XLeads.
Yeah, the technical
and then
side.
Billing is handling the billing side because there's some billing things inside of XLeads. So let me show you. First and foremost, this is Ninja Mode. Oh yeah. So this is Ninja Mode, guys. So it's pretty exciting. You're getting an email, you log in, and it's going to look like this. Now, you're probably going to get a lot of interesting things here. And what I mean by this is you're going to get inside of XLeads Ninja Mode, and it's pretty much going to be pretty dang cool, right? You could start texting, you could start calling, you start doing all these things. Now, probably the coolest part about Ninja Mode are basically all of these automations. Now, this is the part that's really, really cool. A lot of people pay a lot of money for it, and it's insane. So let's kind of break this down and share exactly. So first and foremost, on Ninja Mode, when you have your leads, all you have to do is just go to contacts and just press add a contact, and you can add like a lead in there. What I would probably prefer you to do is just click the import and download your XLeads lists of 300-400, whatever it is. You can even download all your Drawing for Dollars app because we have a Drawing for Dollars app inside of XLeads. And then you can do it from there. And then from there, you can choose what you want to do. I would most likely, how Ninja Mode works, or they work by tagging things. So if you have a lead and you tag it something, so let's just do a lead, right? Call it, Rick Ginn. Rick XLeads. It's important to get their email. When you download, their email's already going to be in there, so it's pretty dang cool. And we'll do, oops. Cool. And yeah, that's all fine. Cool. So save. So now Rick's on here. Now, the cool part in here is, let me make sure I don't get too much trouble doing this. Let me just make sure our phone stuff doesn't pop up. Oh wait, I gotta log in on a different account because it doesn't have the
don't throw all my information out there, man.
Oh my gosh.
So guys, when you sign up for XLeads, you get immediate access to XLeads, and you'll have access to the skip tracing, everything that you need in there. We're talking about when we get into Ninja Mode, because the way we're doing it and we're giving you the most value with it, we actually have to have an employee manually send you the sign-in code. So it does take a little bit of time. We're getting caught up this weekend, so I see your messages. You have access to XLeads, so the Ninja Mode sign-in will come in behind it. I promise you.
No, trust me. By Monday, you'll get it. So here's the cool part. You can click this little button right here, and you have a dialer. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And the really cool part of this dialer is, okay, it's blurred out right now, but you can add as many phone numbers as you want. So now you might be like, wait, Zach, bro. You don't understand this. When I go to my dialer on my regular dialer, it's $10. It's $12 per month for me to add a line. So if I want to get 5 or 6 lines, it's going to cost me $60, $70 a month.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the massive issue we're having in cold calling is when you want to add a phone number, you're getting charged 10, 12, 14, 15 bucks. Some dialers, they only let you have one. And then it's spam, you're screwed. They give you the middle finger. This is all connected with Twilio. Now, there's no secret. This is Go High Level. This is a Go High Level system that we have curated and usually charge $150, $200 for it. It's free for everyone inside of here. Now, if you want to start training on this, you can search how to set up Go High Level systems for cold calling, power dialing, all these things. There's no secret to this, guys, right? This is a Go High Level system. The reason why I'm saying that is because you could start doing a lot of training on this, and there's a lot of wholesalers that make videos on Go High Level. They try to sell you a $200 white label, but this is literally for you for free here. Now, the cool part is you can start dialing right now. Now, you can actually create a power dialer, which I'll show you. So, for example, here, if you want to power dial, I'm going to take this lead. So maybe you import like 300 leads. You click Add Tags, and we're going to add just A, and we're going to give them the tag. What tag do we want? Now, this is when things get scary, okay, inside of Ninja Mode. If I want to start sending an AI SMS bot, yeah, that's true. I'll show you exactly what it looks like. You can actually go out here and have AI start texting this Zach Ginn guy. And AI is trained to see if you're interested in selling your property or not. Whoa. If they're a cash buyer, you can put them on a cash buyer drip sequence to see if they're actually looking to be a good cash buyer. You can email blast them. You can follow up with them. You can dial them. And you can do send them through the SMS blaster, which is pretty dang cool. The reason why the SMS blaster is so cool is you can start sending 300 texts a day automatically without manually click. Crazy, right? So I'm going to put them under Power Dialer. And you can do 300 a time, 50,000 at a time, but put it under Power Dialer. Sorry, yeah, once it's under Power Dialer, you're just going to go here to, let's see here, under Conversations, and you're going to click Manual Action. Oops, let me refresh my screen. Refresh. There we go. Alrighty, let's add this tag on there. I'll just manually put it inside of there. There we go. Oh, wait, let me see if this one's set up. Hold on. Where's Power Dialer? Oh, I see the issue here. There we go. I didn't publish the automation. All right, now the automation is published. It was literally working the other day. Jeez Louise, man. I think I got to add an extra contact. Okay, let's add extra contact and do this real quick. But you're going to be able to call in there. So let's add Rick Ginn on here. Rick Ginn. r@gmail.com. All righty. And you're going to be able to do this. Let's save the lead. Alrighty, let's add a tag on this lead. Where are the tags? There we go. Okay. That lead should be in there. Oh, the email's in there. That's why. Who knew? Crazy. Let's go here. Let's go on this workflow. Let's just do this one too. I think that was the issue. No. Whoa. Oh boy. Hold on. Let's go into this one. All right. 14. There we go. Okay. Hold on. I think I had one setting off here. I think we own this account, so I think there's an issue. Here we go. Okay, it's switching on here. Where in the world is this going?
It's thinking.
It's thinking. Okay, log in as Here we go, adding this on here. All right, adding 14 on there. Sorry, guys, we had the one little issue on here. So login as... I'm just going to put one of my older accounts on here. Why not? It's the wrong one. Where is it? We gotta add the dialer on here. Hold on. Literally worked the other on the demo.
Yeah, we're walking through it.
Oh, yeah, we didn't put the right kit on there. We got to go back to yours. Sorry. There you go. Okay. Add the tag. We're going to have power dialer on here. Contact source, general, tag, power dialer. Okay, it's saved, right? Click the lead. Go here. All right, tag is now on there. Perfect. Yeah. I think I need to upload this list. Bulk action done. 14 added on here. Oh. Your login doesn't have a phone number on it. Why doesn't it have a phone number on it?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we've set up so many accounts.
I think the thing took it off. Oh, I see the issue. Oh, it popped the phone number off because it got spammed. Oh. All right, let me just go into one of my random ones. You can just do this one really quick. Hold on. Let me steal some ones real quick. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Just put in here. What in the world? There we go. Okay. Let's go back here. So when you just click that lead, it will put you in the conversations tab. So there we go. It'll be able to SMS bulk it on there. So sorry about that. Ooh. There you go. You'll be able to go to conversations, manual actions, and you'll start being able to dial from there. Let me just add a phone number really quick too on here. Answer a quick question. Can you answer one question about this?
Yeah, which?
Let's see.
You work on that. I'll answer questions while we do that.
Who'd have thought gurus and software are making you mad? They'll lead to this. And answer why we're making this. I got to buy a phone number real quick. I think that's the issue.
Okay. So, guys, the idea is there's incredible companies out there that offer great services. The problem is, I don't know about you, but like going on 7 different platforms, it's just too, you know what? The biggest problem is the training and the 7 different credit cards. So you have to take inventory of where you're spending your time and if it's getting productive and if you're getting value. So, and we talked about like cancel this, cancel that. Just take your own inventory, take a look at it and see what XLeads can replace. It's up to you guys. We're just giving you options that you've never had before. So with the Ninja Mode, what we're doing is some of you going like, I'm going to be honest, when I first looked at it, I got like my ADHD just took over. I go, that it's almost too much information. So here's the cool part is all of you get it for free. You have the ability to work with JV partners, with bird dogs. Some of the stuff I've wanted to do for a long, long time, and I couldn't figure out how to do it, is you're just going to have to spend time learning it. So I want you to understand this. Just learn one new task a week inside of Ninja Mode. Now, I'm learning just like you are. Zach's been diving in this for months and months. And there's plenty of people that help out with trainings. And the cool part, because it technically is, so we own the rights to it, but we work with Go High Level. So like all these other coaching programs, they all tie it in. The problem is they charge you for it. So the idea is if you get in and get it and go, okay, I got it for free. My goal is to give you patience to figure out one thing at a time. So we're going to offer detailed training on all this stuff and just rip back the veil, because most of these programs, you have to pay a big, giant coaching fee, enormous setup fees to do this. And here's the really cool part. Some of you guys are already doing this stuff. So you can sign up with XLeads, get the Ninja Mode, and you can take other people's workflows and you can put them in there. So a lot of the advantages we used to have in Podio back in the days, if you guys did this, we would buy like app packs, and then we would redesign them, we would reset them up. So Ninja is a lot. I'll be the first to admit, but all you got to do is figure out one new task a week and master it. So don't get frustrated and go, I'm canceling. I don't understand. It's free. So you got to look at it. I think it's going to encourage you guys to spend more time in here and understand it. It will take me, Zach, some time to record, edit, and get all the videos out there. And so instead of just throwing you into a corporate trainer like everybody else does, we're going to show you one step at a time how to do this. So if you sign up for XLeads, guys, the skip tracing alone blows everybody else's value proposition out of the water, in my opinion. But remember, in Ninja mode, it's going to take you some time to learn it. So I spend like an hour in it every day learning a new task on how to do it. And once you understand it, it's actually a piece of cake. But like, don't get overwhelmed, because I first look at it, I go, man, Zach, that is a lot. It is a lot on purpose, because you can grow into your XLeads account with the Ninja mode. So like, use the XLeads portion. You can use it right now for your wholesaling business. You get phone numbers, you get leads, you get everything. And then with the Ninja mode, it's going to allow you to grow in your business, especially if you're just starting out. As you get further into wholesaling, you're going to get a ton of leads. And remember, a big portion of your deals are going to come in the follow-up. And when you get the follow-up, that's when something like Ninja mode will absolutely be a game changer for your business. So the idea is we want to give you guys options. So every company we've ever represented are extremely valuable. We love the services. We want to give you the option of having the availability to get your number skip trace without getting nickeled and dimed, and then having the ability to follow up your leads with Ninja mode, giving you the ability to have the power dialer, the auto AI SMS text blast, the ROS follow-up offer system. All this is like built in there. So if you're looking at this, go, oh my God, that's a lot. For number one, we're doing this live. So we're human beings, and we have a lot of different, spent a lot of week last night.
The phone number you are attempting to call, +1,772,121,441, is not valid.
Cool. All right. Dialer is set up. I had to buy a phone number. That was the main issue in there. So, hey, no big deal. All right, cool. So if you want to buy a phone number, you just go to settings and it'll be in there. So pretty dang cool. Okay, cool. Got Rick's thing all set up in there. So what you basically do is you go inside. Let me share my screen. Sorry about that. I get it. So this will not work unless you actually buy a phone number. I just found that.
Yeah, you got to have a phone number, but it's not $10, right?
No, it's not $10. Go to manual actions and you just press start and you're good to go.
Was it $1?
Yeah, it's $1 per phone number, which was pretty dang cool. Let's switch back to my account because you got your email in there. We do not want that out. So, okay. We're going to go back to this account. Awesome, awesome. Cool. Sorry about that. Oh, you just got to buy a phone number, unfortunately, for it to work, which I forgot about. So, all right. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So pretty much what you got to do in here is you just go to manual actions, and then obviously now, because I figured out that I had to buy a stupid phone number, now it works.
Yep.
So if you want to buy a phone number, you go to settings right here, and then you go down here to phone numbers. So sorry about the confusion there. And all you have to do is go buy a phone number. Now, if you call that number and I add my forwarding number, so if I put my personal cell, if you call this phone number, it will go automatically towards my phone, which is pretty dang cool, right? So now I have a, drum roll please, call rail number basically for $1.
Yep.
Pretty dang cool. And so that's pretty awesome. Now, all you have to do is you want to add a number, add a phone number. Let's say I want, I want everyone to understand this. You're going to be like, wait, Zach. I have to pay money for this? I thought it was free. Okay, let's have real talk real quick. The dialing and the phone numbers and the texting, you do not have to do inside of Ninja mode. It is for you. Now, the one thing I want you to really understand here is when you go to these 199, these 159s, I was in the Discord call last night, and this one guy's like, well, I already have a Go High Level set up for me from another guy. So why do I even need to use Ninja Mode? I want to make this very, very clear for everybody watching this. So this is really, really, really important. You have the ability in Ninja Mode in Go High Level to upcharge your clients. What this means is, I think the cost is, and I'll give everyone the cost. It's about a penny per minute to call.
Mm-hmm.
So for an hour, it's like 60 cents for an hour, which is insane. That's a great price.
Mm-hmm.
Most people that have a Go High Level service that charges you $150 a month, they charge you 3 or 4 cents a minute for using Twilio.
Yeah,
and they make like $5 for every hour or whatever it is, right? A lot of people charge you 2 or 3 cents a text. Inside the Go High Level, I set it up where I make no money on it. So I just give you whatever the Twilio cost is, and I don't care at all. So Luca's right. That is how much it is per text. Most guru people that have a software, they'll charge you 1 or 2 cents a text for the same thing. I charge you the bare minimum. That is literally what Twilio
that's
costs.
the cost.
And it's publicly, look up what Twilio costs. That's what it is. So FY, that's what it is. But you got to, so it's going to ask you to put a credit card in. Now, XLeads charges you on there, and then we get charged from Twilio. And I promise you, you're not going to find a better pricing. That is the $0. Look up Go High Level price cost. That's what it is. So we actually lose money with the 3% credit card, but I'm not going to get into that right now. But basically, you just got to put your credit card in. Then for $1.25 a month, you can buy a phone number. Now you're like, Zach, none of these are the phone or my area code. I want to do the 305 area code. Well, you just go down here to filter. You do 305. Press apply. Oh wait, it starts with 305. Any part of the number. You have to do first part of the number.
Yep.
Looks like 305 is taken.
305 is one of the old original South Florida numbers.
313.
Sometimes they're taken.
Is that Detroit? There you go. All the Detroit ones. So you want to make it seem like when you call them, it says Detroit.
786 is the new number.
So some of these are more expensive, like $1.21.
Whatever.
So 786. Let's see.
That's like the new South Florida number.
There you go.
They don't do any more 305.
So you said Miami. That one says Homestead. So a lot of them are different. But you can SMS. You can also do MMS, which is pictures, which is pretty dang cool. So you can buy it. So what you're going to find is what you're going to do is when you have a lead. So for example, on the automations, there's all these automations inside of it. One of my favorite automations I have inside of Ninja Mode is what we call the ROS triple tap system. Now the ROS triple tap system, this is the automation. Once you put this contact tag ROS Blaster, which I did the lead, what's going to happen is it's automatically going to send an email to the person. Now, the email is going to say, cash offer on 123 Main Avenue for Richard Ginn. All cash, no games, blah, 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 blah. Your cash offer is $76,347.22. Sincerely, Rick Ginn of Treasure Coast Home Buyers.
You might want to change my name, but
oh no, yeah, you can go in there and change your name. But like, whoa, Zach. Oh yeah, we're running hot right now. We're going fast. We're hitting them right in the neck. Cool part about that is it says your cash offer is here with the emoji from your email. Boom. Then that's triple tap. Boom, boom, boom. Second attack. It's automatically going to send a text. Hey Rick, I'm ready to offer you $76,000 sight unseen for 123 Main Avenue. Thoughts?
Yeah.
Whoa. It's going to wait for a reply. If they did not reply after 2 minutes, you're automatically going to be set up to call them. And sorry, this is not a triple tap, it's a quadruple tap. Because if they do not answer the phone call, guess what happens? A voicemail gets dropped to them. And you can actually, so you can just click, where is it? How do I add a voicemail in here? I don't want to get rid of this one.
We'll just play it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, this is Zach. Just checking in on your cash offer I just sent you. If you could please give me a call back at your earliest convenience, I'd really appreciate it. Again, this is Zach. Please give me a call. I got a cash offer in your house. I need to get it done. I need to buy some houses right now. Please give me a call back. Thank you. Pretty cool, right? Oh, yeah, you click this little button, it'll get rid of it. But you guys can steal it. Now, the reason I did that, I said basically, hey, this is Zach. I got a quick question. Do you see how I did that on purpose so it didn't sound like perfect? So it's not AI. We hate that. So it seems like a real guy, and boom, you got all of this. And then they wait an extra day, and then sends a follow-up text. Basically saying, hey, John, just checking to see if you're still interested in taking advantage of the cash offer on your house you claimed. Do you see how I said that?
Yeah.
You claimed a cash offer on your house. It's your cash offer.
Yep.
Now, a lot of people are like, wait, whoa. How does this work? Let me show you really quick how it works. So let's just download some leads real quick. Let me show you exactly how to make this. So let's go to property leads. Let me show you exactly how I make this. So you might be like, Zach, how do you make the cash offer? Pretty simple. So let's do Milwaukee again. Let's just do, I don't know, 5, right? Not too bad. Add to my leads, download the leads, standard. Right? I think that's everything I need. Export, right? Cool. Okay. Now what we're going to do is go to Google Drive. Let's add a Google Sheet. All right, let's open this up really quick. Upload. Can you all tell we're doing this live?
Yeah.
All right.
So guys, just keep in mind, just learn one new task each week. That's how I've attacked the system. And me and Zach are going to come up with a plan and break down each individual method to do this and give you training videos on it. So like, don't freak out, but like the ROS automation, it's already built in there. We're just trying to teach you how to integrate it when you have leads, and you can download them from XLeads and put them in your ninja mode. And the idea is to create the automation. This alleviates you of the task of mentally sending emails, so manually sending texts.
Yes. So basically what we're going to do in here is starting December 1st, phone numbers will be added on there. But let's add some. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is let's get rid of address hash. And we're just going to call this our ROS offer. Pretty simple, guys, right? ROS offer. And this is going to be a custom value. Do you see when we go into the Go High Level system right here? Sorry, Ninja mode. Do you see how it has already a customed? Let's see. We have a custom thing called custom values rapid offer.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much we got to create that value sheet. Now I know this is really confusing, and I know I'm probably breaking your brain here, but what we do is we just press equals. We go to AVM. We do multiply 0.83, and then we're going to add a bunch of digits. 5, 6, 4, 3, whatever, blah, 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 right?
Tell them why you do that.
The reason is because it looks like you calculated the exact offer on their property, right? Press enter. We're going to suggest autofill, and boom. These are our ROS offers. So that it's slightly below retail, but it's not too low of a lowball offer. Then we're going to import this back into Ninja mode. So let's download that. Now, starting December 1st, phone numbers will be included in there, which is pretty dang cool.
Really cool.
And you're just going to go here to Ninja mode, right? And now that 29,346 and 22 cent offer is already added in there. Pretty dang cool. So let's go back out here to workflow. So if I was going to do that, I'd go in here under contacts. You guys can see me, right? I would click this little import back on my contacts. Hold on. Are you kidding me? Where is it? Hold on. I gotta see one thing.
You move fast, man.
Let me see one quick. Wait, let me see one thing on here. Oh, I see. Let's add this one. All right, load it up here. Go to contacts. I'm in the stupid settings. Okay, cool. You would just be in here, and all you have to do is just press this button, import contacts, and you import that list you just downloaded inside of there, which is pretty dang cool. All right, and now we're logging in. next one. All right, cool. I had some other things in this account so that's your account, that which everyone gets. Now this Flip at the Rick one's kind of more of a demo account. That's why I got rid of that part. Okay, so now you go back in here. Why am I not sharing my screen? There you go. Cool. Now you go in here and maybe you add tags. So you're going to go here, add contact. Nope, my bad. Add a tag, and then add the ROS blaster in there. And texts are going to be sent out, which is pretty exciting. Go to manual actions. Everything on the dialer for the day is going to be put in there. You press let's start. And guess what? It's dialing. See how it's dialing? Now, whoa, what's going on here? What's going on here? It's telling me how the call went. Huh, interesting. So if you put no answer, they did not answer the call, it's automatically going to send a text to them, which is pretty dang cool. And then it goes to the next one, then goes to the whole thing, right? Which is pretty dang cool. So this is conversation. So automatically texts are being sent out. Good to go. Now, the other part on here is if you want to start texting, you're going to have to do something called A2P, whatever that is. But basically, that means you have to register with pretty much the government about your information. Now, a lot of people think you have to have an EIN for this. You do not. If you want to do this really quick, just search A2P, no EIN, go high level, and then there's a ton of videos because we're currently working on an easier solution for this. But right now, if you search go high level A2P, that should be the fastest way to do it. But if you want to go under here, then you go under phone numbers, and then you click start now. There we go. And then you'll be able to start your A2P registration. There we go. And then it'll start your whole registration side of it. And I got to refresh this, get this going. Your A2P is incomplete. Start now. Perfect. And yeah, you kind of start there and then you get your A2P all set up and you're good to go. We are going to, what in the world is that? Oh, I'm logged in as the admin. Yeah, whatever. Okay. You go in there and then just search go high level A2P registration should already be in there. If you already have A2P, yes, you'll have to do it again, unfortunately. But that's pretty quick, the entire go high level system inside of this. It's pretty advanced. I'm not going to lie to you. So you see this little thing here called Ninja Mode Training. You go to that. It's going to pop up this YouTube channel. What you're going to find is starting on Monday, we're going to be adding in videos in freewholesaling.com under the playlists. So you see we have a playlist now called XLeads Getting Started Guide. We're going to add an extra playlist called Ninja Mode Training. That's going to be put in there too. And every single week, we're going to be answering your questions and helping you out with that. So sorry about how long we go on this. I can rant forever about kind of how insane this system is. And there's just a lot to it. And I can go for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours on it. But just really quick too on the Ninja Mode. Here, am I sharing my screen? There we go. Cool. You have other things. You have your contacts, your dashboard, you have your launch pad, right? Heck, you can even go back into, if you want to go back into XLeads, you click XLeads. It'll put you right back here into XLeads. So you click XLeads, puts you in XLeads. You go to Ninja Mode, puts you in Ninja Mode, right? Pretty simple. We have a list stacker tool you can download. So put your list, see which one's stacked. Whew, there's a lot there. So wanted to kind of go through that as quick as I could. Obviously, there's a couple snags with the go high level thing because it isn't my little baby. So you know, I'm not the full developer on the go high level.
Yeah.
You know, so there's a little snag on there, but again, it works pretty dang good. It's gone through thorough testing and it's pretty good. And you can forward the numbers to you. So you get inbound leads. I mean, you're
yeah, so guys, we'll take the time, we'll break down the training. And the idea is just master one new technique a week, just like we teach you in wholesaling. Remember, XLeads, Ninja Mode, it is a tool. You still have to understand the fundamentals of wholesaling. You cannot skip that. And then the free wholesaling training is inside of there And guys, it's a gift. We want you to have one place. So you have training from reputable people. We have over 30 years combined experience in this. We know what we're doing, and we're going to share like the details. Now, you can get additional training on YouTube. You can work out workflows, and some of you guys are very, very high level, go high level. Then just use it. Like, have fun with it. Now you have a system where you can do everything in one. So, guys, it is a tool to help you become quicker and get your deals done. Honestly, I would use this well before I hired a VA or I hired a employee in your company. So use the tools. Remember, use what you need. Start out with the basic plan, and you need to get leads. Once you get leads, you've got to contact them. You can use tools inside of the Ninja mode. Guys, these are all tools I never had available. He really didn't have available. And then even if you had the money to do it, it would usually take you a very stressful when you have to spend over $1,000 a month. So I think it's powerful. Don't get overwhelmed. That was my initial reaction. I go way too much. But remember, the value we're offering allows you to grow in your business. And the fact that you're not being nickeled and dimed to death for everything, you got to develop some patience and learn each technique. And then once you master them, after a few months, you'll be an absolute pro, and you'll be sharing tricks with us. And as a community here in XLeads, we can help each other out on stuff that works.
Exactly. So let me go run through a bunch of questions really quick. I'm going to do them really fast because we're trying to get everything in time. But let's see here. So Ninja Mode logins are going to be via email by Monday. My partner tried last week to get help with billing support. A lot of people that have their billing questions, like you've never reached out to me, it's because you sent the wrong email. A lot of people are sending their billing questions to support@flipwithrick.com. Not a good idea. Send them support at XLeads. We also have a phone number if you have a question about that. But just put on the tagline, Zach told me to talk. Good to go. Yes, for annual plans, Ace. Email support. And actually just text me, Ace. I'll get you set up in there. Shout out to Ace. He's killing it out there. Paul says trying to upgrade to... They said they can't get access upgrading. Email billing, and we just got to change your billing on there. It won't cost anything. It'll be good. Email billing. Chicky Parm. Okay. So when you download a list, it must add or fiddle with the values. Yes. You have to go add an extra line, multiply it by 0.83 for whatever you want to put, and then import it into Ninja mode. If you want to do the ROS blaster, which I think everyone should be doing. So Jack, yes, you need A2P. You do not need an EIN. But you don't need to put your credit card in. You don't need to use the phone numbers. You don't need to tag. You don't need to. If you just want to use it as a really cool advanced CRM. I'm so stupid. Stupid. I forgot to show you guys the e-signing on here. FYI, if you just want to use this for free, you don't want to spend any money, probably the best value anybody in here can get.
This is crazy.
Is the e-signing service you get on here. Let me just let you just show an XLeads.com because I actually love I think the video explains it better than anything. So let me let's show you guys really quick. This is how you e-sign inside of the Go High Level Ninja mode.
Also have the ability to take the phone number and do SMS automation. That out there have some sort of, if it's a flipper, if it's a landlord. And guys, if you truly want to use your skip trace phone numbers that you just push a button and you can link it straight to your Google Voice. Sick of it? Now, for the first time ever, inside of XLeads, we give you an electronic e-signing platform that is included in the cost of your XLeads account. No longer do you have to go to all these outside services and figure out how to upload documents, your purchase and sales agreement, your assignment of contracts, any type of docs you got to do back.
So that's basically what it looks like, just the inside scoop. But to do that really quick, let me give everyone a quick tutorial inside of your Ninja mode, which everyone's getting by Monday. FYI, everyone's getting it by Monday.
Yeah, most of you guys have an outside service just to do this.
So you have your free e-signing, which is insane to me. So let's load this up.
Show them where to go.
Okay, let me show everyone where to go here. Okay. So it's going to be under the payments tab because let me show you. We're getting paid. All right, let's add this in. Cool. All right. So you go into your Go High Level. Sorry, your Ninja mode. Why am I calling it that? You go under payments. You click new. Sorry, you go under documents and contracts. My bad. You upload your PDF. So you go to Google Docs, make sure the contract's all good. It's your PDF. You go inside of it. Pretty cool, right? So this is great for like JV agreements. So you go to the bottom here and you just press add element, add signature, drop the signature in there. And then your in your contacts, if the email's in there, boom, it gets sent to them. And then boom, it's sent for them to go sign right there. And you saw kind of the video on there. Then they get an email, which is discreet. It doesn't say Ninja Mode, doesn't say Go High Level, just says like sign whatever.net. Yeah. It's pretty discreet, pretty dang cool. So that's e-signing FYI for free. Most people pay $40 a month for that. Yes. So it's about $1 per month per phone number. I'm brand new. Guess what, guys? We're sharing. So next week, Rick is actually doing this on Saturday. Yeah. He's going to be sharing exactly how to use the free skip tracing and what the information when you download and how to use it. Relatives information, some really cool stuff's coming there. I see 3 phone numbers on skip trace data. My question is there any more for contacts? Yes. Relatives phone numbers going to be popped on there. And that's kind of the other important phone numbers really on there. Emails are going to be in there too, because we're email blasting inside the software. And then phone number 1, 2, and 3. John, I'm glad Rick and Zach are setting this up. I think the only way to grow is to have this type of Go High Level integrated to hit as many leads as possible in the automated camp. Yeah, you could send, you could drip 300 texts in a day. Just put them in the text blaster, 300 gets sent. It's pretty dang cool. The gurus and software companies are very mad. Ninja Mode for all plans, guys. You're life changing. I really appreciate that, Will. And then Juan's got a funny one. Shout out to Juan. I talked to Juan the other day, and I give him some tough love, but he's definitely a great supporter. We still love Juan. Yeah. 76 people. We have 90 people watching now. Before the V2 update, we had 10 or 15. 10
or 15. It was a lonely Saturday morning.
There's not many people on there. But guys, again, we're excited on this. And so for most people, guys, on here, all you have to do is just go to the XLeads YouTube channel, which you are currently watching on. Now, the reason is because all the videos, this is where it's all going to be uploaded, all the trainings. They're going to be in freewholesaling.com also. But if you just subscribe to the XLeads YouTube channel, you go under live, it's going to be in there. And starting on, next week, videos. We already have a bunch of videos, but we're going to add more and more. And all the trainings, probably in a month, we're going to have all the Ninja Mode and XLeads version 2 stuff. Give us some time to edit it, make it look really good. The reason is I could probably do a 2-hour video on the Ninja Mode, but if I edit it down, it'd be like a nice clean 30 minutes. And that's kind of the reason for it. And so be patient with us. Everyone's getting access Monday. So Saturday, we're just going to be on 10 a.m. to talk about the free unlimited skip tracing, how to use that the right way. And then the next week, I'm doing a full hour, maybe 2-hour Ninja Mode training, and we're good to go. Guys, we're excited. We are pumped up for this, guys. It really means the world to me that you guys have put your trust to sign up for XLeads before this update. Even now that you have with the update, it means the world to me that you have trusted us to use it for your success. And for anybody who's on the fence on XLeads, I do want to tell you that I can't legally say it because of NDAs and all these funny things, but I give you my word that the large wholesaling softwares that you use, they don't own the data. They buy it from another party, from a big billion-dollar corporation. And those billion-dollar corporations have given me assurances, and I've internally tested data. It's the same data. So it's like BlackRock sells data. It's not Black. It's like CoreLogic.
It's live data.
So if a big wholesaling data company is using CoreLogic, which is a multi-billion-dollar corporation, to buy the real estate data from, then they make it all sexy and they have the UI and then they input the data. We are literally buying it from CoreLogic and getting the same data as them. Now, the only ones that differ is the value of the property. So if one data company has it for $240, we have it for $239. The reason is the other data company gets the information and says it's worth $240. They multiply it by 0.999967 or whatever, and then they put it on a spinner. Yeah. So it's different. So it seems like they've created the data, but they don't. I promise you, they're literally wholesaling your data. They buy it from CoreLogic for $10 a month. They sell it to you for $97. That's why we're able to do it all for $49 a month and have it pretty dang cool.
And guys, the $49 is we pass a 50% savings to you if you do the annual. So it breaks down to $49 a month. Nobody even comes close to our numbers. So if you can afford to do it,
97 from
do it, and it also make you committed. At worst, you do the month to month, which is 97, which is still the best value in the market. And guys, we're going to give you all the support you need because how we go live, 6 days a week, we do everything. Like, we want you to have all the tools to get as many opportunities as possible. Why? Because I want you to win as a wholesaler because they've stacked the decks against you. And number two, I want to do JV deals with you guys. So I think we added 4 more deals this week. Phenomenal. We talked to someone doing his second deal, and it's a total of a $90,000 profit all through XLeads. So guys, get out there. This is a tool to make you a better wholesaler. Every Saturday morning, 10 a.m. And I said, be patient. We'll get you all the updates, get you access to the ninja mode, and then we'll get all the recordings. We rather get this in your hands sooner than later. Don't ever wait for something to be perfect. Take action now and utilize it in your wholesaling business.
And last question, guys, if you have any more XLeads questions and you want to be in a community of XLeads users, sounds kind of cool.
Yep.
Guys, make sure you go to zachdiscord.com. The reason is you're going to be inside of our Discord. The Discord has an XLeads section right here.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just wholesalers, right? They're posting their stuff. They're talking.
This thing's amazing.
They're talking their smack. They're having a good time. I actually went live with everyone every Friday. I do that too. It's pretty cool. It's just awesome. Like, this is all yesterday. Like, you see how many times they talk. It's kind of fun. Antoine's and Tony's talking about his drawing for dollars. But there's an XLeads section. So this is where all the XLeads community can go in and talk and answer their questions and just like, hey, does this work for you? You know, Beth in here saying, well, this works for me. And, you know, so just go to zachdiscord.com. So it's just zachdiscord.com. So go there and you can be in a community. So it's on the bottom, zachdiscord.com. Go in the XLeads section. It's called the XLeads chat. And you can be in a chat of XLeads users and with other wholesalers. So guys, again, it means the world to me that you guys are trusting this. Me and Rick, I promise you, we put our blood, sweat, and tears into this thing. And I'll be honest with you, we're bored sometimes because we have the whole wholesaling business automated. It's like, what else can we do? And we're basically make the best software to help the people out. So guys, I appreciate it. Go to xleads.com, sign up, see you in the Discord, and we'll see you soon.
See you guys.
Appreciate it.